What's going on YouTube? CHE Arctic Wolf here with an update video to show you guys some of the things that I've been working on recently, features that will be coming to Season 2 of Poke Underground. So a couple of things that are going to be coming is commands. Now there are a few on the server as of right now. There is the fly command and there is the how to play command. But there's going to be a lot more coming. So that's what I'm going to show you here in this video, along with a couple other things that are being worked on in the background as well for Season 2. So the biggest thing is there's going to be a help command. So you're going to be able to type comma help. So you type that in and then hit enter. And it's going to bring up a list of all the commands that you can use in the game. Now some of them are going to be donator specific commands. And there are going to be a bunch for regular stuff. So as you can see, you have different ones like fly, M daily, steps, and things like that. So the reason why the steps and things like the steps and the money are there is because the sidebar will no longer be on the screen. You're going to be able to check your money and check your egg steps by simply typing in their respective commands. So if I type in comma steps, it'll tell me that I have 2,900 steps out of 5,000 needed for to hatch my shiny egg. If I want to see my money, again, type comma money. And then it'll tell me I have 0 Poke Coins. Now, if I wanted to go to my plot, I could type in /home, and it'll take me to my plot. And then one of the bigger things as well is while you're on your plot, you'll be able to use the build menu. So if I type in comma build, enter, close out, it'll now bring up this beautiful looking menu that you'll be able to go in and then buy your crates straight from here, and it'll be converted into the Poke Coin, so you'll no longer need, the nuggets and such like that to be able to buy these different things. So that's another huge feature that's coming to this. One of the other big features that is coming is the addition of an updated trade menu. So we're going to go down here into the Poke Center for this. Now, you will not need to use the Pokemon Centers for this. You'll be able to initiate these trades anywhere. But I'm going to show you the method via the machine. So we're going to come in here. I got my main account. I'm on my old account. So I'm going to come in here. I have Machoke in my hand, and my main account has Kadabra. So what I'm going to wind up doing is I'm going to interact with the trade machine. And it shows me my main account because they're on right now. So I can click their name. And it's going to ask me, do I want to trade the Machoke that I have in my hand? I'm going to click sure. And it's going to say a request has been sent, so on and so forth. So I'm going to click OK. So now on my other account, see, I'm moving around right now. I am going to interact with the machine and then view my trade request. So I'm going to click to choose to trade with myself, and I'm going to click sure. So now it's going to pop this up. It says, they're offering their Kadabra. Do you want to trade your Machoke? I'm going to click sure. And now what it did is that it gave them, as you can see in their hand, they have the Machamp, and I have the Alakazam. Now what this will do, it'll work for any trade evolution. You'll be able to do this. So I could be all the way in Sootburn City, and somebody could be here in Spawn, and I can trade with them. There's no distance too far for this to be able to work. So that's a huge addition to that. And allow you could even go on your plot. If you want to trade with somebody, you could be on your plot, they could be on their plot, and you could trade back and forth with them constantly. So that's, again, a huge improvement to the overall aesthetics and things like that with the server. Another big thing that's coming, so I'm going to just go to, I'm going to fly right now. So I'm going to go to Ballmon, because that's actually where I have the PC set up. So that's another huge thing that I'm going to show you. So we're going to load in here. We're going to go inside, and we got this PC system right here. So when you come up to the PC, you're going to be able to interact with it. It's going to show you either the exit, or you're going to be able to click Pokemon. When you click Pokemon, currently it's only going to list Gen 1. But once the other generations get added, they will be added down the line. So we're going to click the Gen 1 Dex. Now, I know it looks a little messy right now, but I'm working on removing the actual text behind the images. But this will show you every Pokemon within each generation. So what we're going to be able to do from here is within Season 2, you're going to be able to set specific slots for the Pokemon that you're going to be able to use in your team. So when you come in, so say I want to put Charmander on my team. I'm going to click Charmander. I'm going to be able then click choose form. So from here, I'm either going to be able to choose normal or shiny. So let's just say I want to go with the normal form. And then I can choose the slot then that I want to put it on. And then so on and so forth with each one. You can set all your slots from here, providing you have actually caught it and it's registered. So with that, there's a bunch of different menus that have been introduced, battle UIs and things of that nature. So I'm just going to show you guys one of them. So we're just going to head out onto the route so I could summon a wild Pokemon. So I'm going to summon an Abra. So by summoning the Abra, I'm going to be able to interact with it. So as soon as I interact with it, this menu is going to pop up. Now, don't mind this. I'm going to work on getting the text situated so that it looks proper on here. But you're going to have your Pokemon, your bag, your moves, and then the run. So when you run, it's going to end the battle, kill the Pokemon. But when you click your Pokemon, it's going to show you the 6 Pokemon that you're going to be able to choose from to be able to fight with. So if I wanted to summon Arcanine, I'll click that, and it's summoned Arcanine out. So now I can interact with Arcanine then with the battle, and I'll be able to use the moves. So right now, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to open it manually. I'm going to go to moves, and it'll actually show me the moves that are situated with Arcanine himself. Now, it looks a little wonky right now because I am going to be getting a new UI menu to update this and have the buttons look properly, but you'll be able to attack and everything else. So if I click back, I can go into the bag, and then it'll show me all the Pokeballs. So I'll be able to go in and then click Pokeball, and then it'll attempt to catch it. It'll summon the Pokeball and do everything that it normally does, and you'll be able to fight that way. So that is a huge, huge addition to the server. Trying to get everything into the next stage involving UI to make things more user-friendly and things of that nature. So I'm excited for this. I'm hoping that a lot of other people will become excited for this as well. It's going to be a huge change. Like I said, Season 2 is shaping up to be one of the best improvements overall to the project. One of the bigger things with that will be the rideable Pokemon. Now, it's something I've been working with, trying to get set up and functioning properly, so that way it looks good. So one of the ones I've been testing with is Gyarados. So right now I have Gyarados. He is the only rideable Pokemon as of right now. But when you summon him, you're going to be able to hop on him. And then he's got this cool little animation that you'll see as he moves. And then if you stop, he'll go back to just an idle. And then you can start moving again. And so on and so forth. I'm going to try to figure out a way to get the player to move up and down with it. If not, this is just how it's going to have to be. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys are excited for Season 2. I am very excited for this. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.